Hey there, and welcome back to our Ladies Empowerment podcast series. This podcast series was created with your well-being in mind. Our goal is to provide insights that truly resonate. If you find this content valuable, please consider sharing, liking, and subscribing to receive regular updates and exciting new content automatically. Today, we're diving into the topic of embracing unconditional self-love. In today's world, where expectations and demands can be overwhelming, showing unconditional love to oneself is a powerful act of self-empowerment. As an empowered individual, it's essential to prioritize self-love in order to thrive and make a positive impact on the world around you. In this episode, we will explore in depth on how to cultivate and practice unconditional self-love, providing practical examples and insights in order to accomplish this. Understanding unconditional self-love. Understanding the concept of unconditional self-love means accepting and cherishing yourself, flaws and all, without judgment and without condition. It's about recognizing your worth as a human being, irrespective of any external validation or societal pressures. When you truly love yourself unconditionally, you become a beacon of empowerment. Your self-worth is no longer tied to an external factor, and you radiate confidence, resiliency, and authenticity. Andrea, a successful businesswoman, struggled with self-doubt despite all her achievements. Through therapy, she learned how to embrace her imperfections and love herself unconditionally, transforming her self-worth and her leadership style. Practicing self-compassion. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a friend in times of struggle or failure, and it's a cornerstone of self-love. Mindfulness practices help you become aware of self-critical thoughts and replace them with self-kindness. It's about being gentle with yourself during your setbacks. Zoe, a mother and professional, often felt overwhelmed. She started practicing mindfulness meditation and used her self-compassion affirmations. These practices allowed her to manage her stress better and increase her self-love. Setting healthy boundaries and the importance of them. Unconditional self-love requires setting and maintaining healthy boundaries. This means recognizing your limits and respecting your needs. Assertiveness is a key component to setting boundaries. It's about expressing your needs and values confidently, reinforcing your self-worth. Abigail is in a demanding job, and she's learned to set boundaries by communicating her workload limits to her supervisor. This assertiveness not only reduced stress, but it also increased her self-respect and love. Prioritizing self-care. Self-love involves prioritizing self-care. It's about allocating time for the activities that nurture your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Effective self-care is unique to each person. So identify the activities that replenish your energy and bring you joy. Whether it's yoga, reading, painting, or hiking, Rhoda is a busy professional. She discovered that hiking in nature rejuvenated her. So she made it a weekly self-care ritual to allow herself time to connect with herself and cultivate self-love. Forgiveness and letting go. Unconditional self-love requires forgiving yourself for past mistakes and letting go of the guilt or regret. It's a profound act of self-compassion. releasing emotional baggage. You see, you don't want to hold on to that grudge or that past hurt because that can be detrimental. Forgiveness liberates you from the weight of the negative emotions and fosters self-love. See, Edith, who had a difficult childhood, had stored up some anger towards her family. Through therapy, she worked on forgiveness and understanding, and that freed her from emotional burden and allowed space for self-love to flourish. Positive talk and positive self-talk and affirmations. Self-love entails nurturing a positive inner dialogue. Challenge self-critical thoughts and replace them with affirmations that promote self-worth. Affirmations in action could be, and they could consist of using affirmations like, I am enough, or I deserve love and happiness. You see, it enables you the opportunity to rewire your brain to embrace self-love. Penelope, who struggled with self-esteem, posted affirmations on her mirror and recited them daily. Over time, she internalized these messages, and it boosted her self-love. Embracing authenticity. Being true to yourself. Unconditional self-love means embracing your authentic self. It's about honoring your values, your interests, your passions, regardless of external expectations. You see, authenticity breeds confidence. When you embrace who you truly are, your confidence soars and you radiate empowerment. Clara, an artist with a corporate job, initially hid her creative side. And when she embraced her artistic passions, her self-love blossomed, and she started inspiring others to follow their true calling. Seeking support and connection. Connection nourishes self-love. Connecting with like-minded individuals or seeking support from a therapist or a support group can nurture self-love. Sharing your journey fosters a sense of belonging. Morgan, who faced a personal loss, joined a grief support group, and through a shared experience and support, she learned to love herself again, despite her pain. Her journey inspired others within the group. So unconditional self-love is a transformative journey that empowers an individual to thrive in today's complex world. By understanding the concept, practicing self-compassion, setting boundaries, prioritizing self-care, forgiving oneself, using positive self-talk, embracing authenticity, and seeking support, an individual can cultivate a profound sense of self-love. This self-love, once realized, radiates empowerment, resiliency, and authenticity. It's not only a gift to oneself, but also a source of inspiration and support for others. As an empowered individual, your journey of self-love has the potential to empower countless others, creating a ripple effect of positivity and transformation in the world. This podcast series was created with your well-being in mind. Our goal is to provide insight that truly resonates. If you find this content valuable, please consider sharing, liking, and subscribing to receive regular updates and exciting new content automatically. Together, we can overcome the challenges and empower you to believe that anything is possible. Together, we're building a brighter future where everyone is empowered to live their best self. This has been brought to you by the people at the Houston Foundation, Inc., because people like us do things like this because we care.